The song has apparently been streamed over 6 million times in the last 7 days. Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us debuted at #1 on the UK singles chart following Drake's diss track's popularity during the Super Bowl. The song, published 9 months ago as part of the animosity between the two rappers, has seen a jump in popularity after his appearance in New Orleans on February 9th. Lamar, 37, rapped the song at the NFL match amidst concern over whether it would be included in his set due to allegations made about Drake and the Canadian rapper's ongoing legal action against label Universal Music. The two rappers were infrequent collaborators more than a decade ago, but Lamar began taking shots at Drake, and the fight escalated last year with the pair releasing many songs criticizing each other. During the performance, the Compton-born rapper made sure to look into the camera and name-dropped Drake, generating a viral moment in the process. It's fitting that Drake and Kendrick Lamar's rivalry should finish up on the Super Bowl field. My intention from day one was to keep the nature of it as a sport, Lamar said in an interview before his halftime presentation on Sunday, as the two rappers' feud escalated into a series of back-and-forth diss tracks in spring 2024. Writers turned to boxing metaphors, describing sparring, trading blows, or delivering haymakers. It was evocative of Pusha T's statements to The Guardian during his own fight. With Drake, what has been more energetic than this? And, in Drake's own words from one of his early tracks, sports and music are so synonymous because we want to be them, and they want to be us. Drake fans may complain that Lamar is now being less than sporting, having clearly won the beef thanks to the massive US #1 success of Not Like Us, which presented Drake as a pedophile, a claim Drake categorically denied. He is now delighted in victory. Drake, who is from Toronto, went to collect 5 Grammy Awards for Not Like Us last month. While dressed in a Canadian tuxedo, Drake invited Serena Williams to dance during Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. Drake and Williams were formerly rumored to be dating, and Drake later published hurtful lyrics about her. SZA, Lamar's special guest, was one of Drake's most beloved creative foils. Lamar laughed at the camera as he rapped, "Say Drake, I hear you like M Young." At both performances, thousands of people screamed, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor, a line about pedophilia, at maximum volume. Billboard said that it was even more deafening in the Superdome than the telecast suggested. Kendrick donned a lowercase, a pendant, which some fans saw as a reference to the line, "The stop, he's already dead." Simpson's quip is widely repeated, and it has never been more appropriate. Kendrick Lamar did more than just play at the Super Bowl. He set a cultural agenda, says Lauren Beeching, a celebrity crisis public relations expert based in the United Kingdom. He's put so many intelligent Easter eggs throughout the performance. The level of thought and detail in his performance means that this is going to be talked about for days, not hours. Worse for Drake, it happened at the most popular sporting event on the US calendar. Regular people are going to learn about it, Beeching says. They'll be Googling, "Why is this news?" If you open TikTok, it will be everywhere. So this is being introduced to a large number of new folks. The beef has undoubtedly energized Lamar. His self-reflective 2022 album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, was underappreciated, but the more fun, oxygenated style he's now employing is exhilarating audiences. Meanwhile, adore this gossipy, reference-filled sport. But what about Drake? He was once the world's most streamed musician, seemingly mastering every style he tried. Trap, R&B, pop, dancehall, house, and more. Now he's embarrassed and struggling for credibility. Perhaps the failure was in attempting to appeal to all of those audiences at the same time. There may have been genuine passion in forming his collaborations with UK artists such as Section Boys and Heat I1, but compounded by how he would sometimes mold his accent to South London, Jamaica, and elsewhere, he became perceived as a tourist extracting more cultural capital than he was giving back. Many fans agreed with Lamar's portrayal of Drake as a leech, draining credit from Atlanta artists like Future and Lil Baby in Not Like Us. More prosaically, Drake has faced anger for suing his own label, UMG, over the charges presented in Not Like Us. As a rapper, it's not the right look. It's kind of disrespecting your own trade and looks hypocritical, adds Beeching. She explains that quiet is crucial for someone like that right now, and that when one of her clients gets into a fight, the first day is usually me imploring them not to say anything publicly. His best strategy is to simply wait and respond with something that completely reframes the subject. A defensive answer would be a mistake for him. Drake's attempt to recover credibility in rap may feel forced, given his intention to sue. But perhaps he should focus on another component of his brand, one of those other styles, such as pop or R&B. Fortunately, he is commercially successful enough.